Hey guys, so today I want to talk about call graphs. There's a tool called Egypt here for making call graph, and there's also one similar to it called CLI. The link should be in the description below, so go ahead and follow that link to learn more. Um, but basically, um, if you ever program a state machine, it's nice in that you know how that program works. Uh, all the states that it could go in. Well, a call graph is a nice, easy way for you to understand how a program starts and what it does. Um, so, for example, here it's so small. Has main. See if I can. It's still blurry. Okay, but anyways, it tells you all the function that it goes to, so that way you can easily, much more easily understand what the program's doing, and in your head kind of visualize this much better than you could tracing code or debugging code. So let's go ahead and go to the terminal and um, use this tool. So I still have this project here that I want to pretend that I want to get to know, learn the code. Um, so uh, and Egypt. Oh, so this doesn't work because I think I manually installed this. I don't think it's in the um, app repo. And if you were using um, Arch, it's in the AUR repo. So let's, okay, so it's this right here. And since I installed it with Perl, typo. Okay, so we're not going to read this. I know there's examples here. Actually, yeah, nope. Okay, let's go back to the document. Um, and let's see. So we actually want to generate for Makefile this RTL file. So you want to start with the basically follow this example. So you make clean and then um, you give it the C flags for fdump RTL expand. So let me copy this. Okay, and won't let me. Does it make me? Technical difficulties here. Why is it? Oh my goodness. Can't even copy this thing, huh? What is, why is it not letting me copy it? My, my stupid. There you go. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, maybe it's a tmux, maybe it's something else. So save that to the clipboard, to my text pad here in this in the other screen that you can't see. Okay, and then once we get that RTL file, then we basically want to create a PDF. Yeah, the expand file. So let's grab this. And so basically those are the two steps, and that's about it. So let's try this out. So make clean, I believe. Okay, and then what we want to do is grab this guy. Okay, paste the code. XFCT Okay, so we give that flag, and let's see if we can. Did it make an expand file? Yep. Expand. Why didn't it? What the heck? Okay, there you are. Ah, I've been tired. Okay, so these are all the expand files, and let's just copy this thing and see if we generate. Okay, so we run Egypt on the expands file, then we call graph.viz. It's that we piped it to this dot, and then we give it a size, and then we give it a type, and we call it call graph PDF. Okay, and I'll just give it a name, mu httpd call graph PDF. Okay, let's see if it's there. Okay, there it is. So now we just have to open this guy. So let me see if I can open. What do I have to open? Um, where is that at? Doo, 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 doo. Okay, this the one, and where is the PDF? PDF. MUHTTPD. Okay, there you go. My goodness. Um, and so yeah, you could actually sometimes these files are so huge that it scrolls all the way down, maybe up to here. But what you could do is give it like, say this parse config line, to say that you want to ignore all these, and you just want to see uh, the rest of this graph right here for parse config line. So see if we can figure out how to do that. But basically, since we have this is already a win. So let's go back. Actually, where is this guy? Let's put this guy aside. Okay, and then we'll put this guy aside as well. Okay, so let's see. And actually, don't remember any of this stuff, but here we go. Callees, callers. Um, so you could give it the option here for callees. So let's try that, the callee function. So let's do, and the option would be to call callee, and then give it the function name. Where's the function name here? Parse config line. So parse config line. Okay, and then we should just call this parse. Okay. Okay, so we make that file. Let's see if I can open that file. Second here. Parse. All right, there it is. All right, so here we go. So you see that you could just isolate it. And if you want to go the other way around, let's do that too. I think you say caller. It's just caller. Do I have? Okay, there you go. And then that produces. Oh, since I overrode that, that produces this um, line here. And let's compare that to this guy. So basically just I think this line right here all the way to main. So all the way back to main. Yep. Okay. And oh, don't want that. I want this. Okay. And let's see if we want to do the callee again. Okay. Now what? So here's another helpful hint. If you like VI, you just set the VI, and then you could actually, if you do escape, you can go 0 and actually navigate, like just like the VI. So, yeah. So my natural environment, I have that set. So let's go back here and jump callee, and we'll do another. Let's see, another function. Oh, this is a good one. Except from. So, oops. Let's correct that word. Except from. Okay. Let's go back here and rename this. Actually, let's go back here. Just call it accept. Okay. Oh, wrong spelling. Okay. So now we should get another graph here. Just making graphs after graphs, but that's good. And if we can find where my graphs are, parse, accept. Oh, there it is. Okay, and I can show you that. It looks like that. Okay. And all the graphs look like that. All right. And what else? Actually, let's, so this, when we pipe it to this graph.viz, it creates that, but let's see what it actually creates. So here we go. Here's kind of the digraph, call graph that it produces, except from, so that one goes nowhere. And then here it tells you where it goes from. So it goes from except from to serve. And then you can follow that, serve goes to do request. You go back here, do request goes to, so and so. So that's kind of the language that GraphViz uses. All right, what else is there to talk about? So another thing to um, that most people um, don't look at is when you use a Makefile. So let's talk about that for a little bit. Um, so this one I found helpful if you do dry run. Uh, Nothing. Okay, so make clean because dry run says there's nothing to do. So there you go. So this, I don't think it actually builds anything. Just make sure. Yep. So it just tells you what it's going to do each time. Um, and I'm not sure if you could, I never looked into if you could actually do a graph visualization of what the Makefile does. And there's another Makefile command. I think debug. Is it just debug information? Yeah. Says print like debugging, which is a good one. You know, I'd always say to go through the documentation. So if you never actually look at the manual page for the Makefile, you should go ahead and do that and just browse and see what you can do. So you could do like make debug. So what is it doing? That's not the one I was trying to find. I think it's let's actually go through here. These options are ignored. Just trying to see what the automatic way make does it. So you might already know this, but I thought it was like a M. Debug flags. Oh, okay. Debugging information, and then file, ignore errors, include. There was a dash M. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's try that. Debug again. See. Okay. It's not what I was looking for. Anyways, might end it here. Uh, I always do this live, so it's not really planning. Just for directory, debug information, file. Man, I remember trace. information about disposition. Each target is printed. Build commands. Trace. Shuffle. That is interesting. Okay, trace. I don't think it's that trace. Just, I don't know if it's the version of the Makefile. I'm not seeing a way to print out how it does from the automatic rules for Makefiles. So let's try one more thing here. Is it trace? Okay, well, yep. Okay, well, that's it for now. Yeah, so, this it's a cool graph to um, to understand. And yep, I guess that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.